Hi everybody, this is just a short little video to give you guys some instructions on assignment 5 option 3. So if you guys have looked at the assignment 5 instructions, if you guys click on it and let me pull it up for you guys, you'll see that there are 3 options for this assignment. So you can either make a video, you can write a paper, or you can do a cognitive map. So you're going to pick one of those. In this video, like I said, it's for option 3 or the cognitive map. So if you guys go down all the way down here to option 3, you'll see your instructions for the cognitive map. I'm going to go back to the assignment section in Blackboard and scroll down, and this is essentially what a cognitive map looks like, and that's what you guys will be creating. So you can create it on your own, or have a little a website that can create it for you, either one. And this is just a really simple one. Yours is worth 40 points, just like all the other options. So you should have a lot of good content in your map, and it should be it should be more developed than this sample right here. But this is exactly a good example of what you guys will be creating. So just from the beginning, instead of photography here, you guys are going to have ABA, and then all of the bubbles coming off of that would be the sections in the course. So let me go back to the instructions. And okay, so the sections in the course that you guys need to include in your map are basic concepts, assessments, skill acquisition, and behavior reduction. So at the center of your map, or at the top of your map, however you want to design it, you're going to have ABA, and then you're going to have 4 bubbles that come off of that, which are going to be your basic concepts, assessments, skill acquisition, and behavior reduction. And then you guys can have freedom after that and go into the modules, find stuff, explain stuff, put key concepts that we talked about, bubbles off of those 4 sections, and design it kind of however you want. Like I said, you guys can draw it out by yourself and then scan it in and upload it as an attachment, or you guys can go to this website called Bubble. So let me click on it and show you guys. So with Bubble, you you don't have to sign in, nothing like that. You can if you want to. You can sign in and register, but you can do everything else for free. Are some examples down here at the bottom of the website that you can kind of start going in and editing if you want. But if not, which I would urge you guys to just kind of make your own, you can click Start Now, and it will bring you to kind of a blank canvas. So you guys can play around with this at the center here. Like I said, you guys need to have ABA. And then when it says, you can click on a little bubble and it says Add Child, and that's where you're going to get the bubbles coming off of your main one. You can come up here. There's different formats. You can do a grid, a tree, a column, a circle. I would urge you guys to do a circle. I just think those are a little better with the way that this should be designed, but it's up to you. So with our circle, we're going to add a child. It'll come down, and we can put basic concepts. And then we can come back up here, and we can add another child, and we can say assessments. And so you guys can go through here. There's something up here. Let's see. This is adding another bubble, which you guys probably don't want to do. But you want to kind of add child from the rest of this, and it'll make it into a circle if that's the format that you picked. And then you come down here, and you want to add a child, and you might have reinforcement here. You might have the definition. You might have another bubble coming off of here. That's the definition of it. And then you can even have another child coming off of here that you can give an example. So you can start developing, and I wouldn't put definition example. I would actually put the definition, actually put the example. Remember, we have positive, negative reinforcement. You can come back up here, add another child. We talked about punishment. We had positive and negative punishment. You can give definition, examples of those, however you guys want to format it as well. And so you should come up with a pretty comprehensive map. This is worth 40 points, so make sure that you guys have, like I said, enough content and elaboration within your map for it to be worth 40 points. So, and you guys, like I said, can play around with it. You play around with the layout. You can connect lines as well. So, oh, there's a connecting line. So you guys can just kind of play around with all of that. But that is a cognitive map. And I do have in the instructions that I'll put a cognitive map document. I cannot find it. I apologize. I've moved and everything like that, and I looked through all my stuff, but basically, I don't think you guys need a document. You know what it is. You put AB in the center. Your 4 bubbles off are your different sections, and then you guys can go off from there and kind of develop your map. You can make different sections different colors. You guys can just be creative with it and kind of summarize everything that we talked about in the course. To submit it, you guys will submit it as an attachment. So if you created your own map, you're going to scan it in and scan it in and add it as an attachment. If you created it off a bubble, you should be able to save it. Either save it as like a JPEG, I think, and upload it that way. But you guys will click here on assignment 5, and you guys will go down. You guys will browse local files, submit your map, and submit it as an attachment. And that's about it. So, all right, guys, that is option 3. So please let me know if you guys have any questions as you're going through that. All right, thanks, guys.